Processional. Leonor M. Briones, Deputy Secretary. Francis Cesar B. Bringas, Regional Director. Romeo O. Berbichar, Schools Division Superintendent. Rebecca T. Montante, District God Sister. Francisco Namuwag Jr., SB Member. Rosalind S. Balakwit, District in Charge.
Fatima Elementary School teaching staff headed by Mr. Elton James J. Chavez. Dear graduates of Batch 2020,
mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Shouting your name, I know I am loved by the King, and it makes my heart want to sing.
To our school's division superintendent, Romeo O. Apubichar, to our district supervisor, Mrs. Rosalind S. Balakwit, and of course to our school head, Mr. Elton James G. Chavez, PTA officials, parents, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant afternoon. Today marks a significant event in our educational life. Our hearts are overwhelming with joy and satisfaction, for we have attained the glory to one of our aspiration in life, our graduation day. On this very momentous occasion, we graduating class of school year 2019-2020 are ended very eager and happy to receive the symbols of our accomplishment, fruit of labor during our 6 years to stay under the roof of Fatima Elementary School. Our beloved guests and audience, your presence at this momentous occasion makes our hearts filled with gladness. We are happy to see you and witness our graduation day, a day to cherish throughout our life. To our parents and guardians, we thank you for your affection and support. To our teachers, we thank you for your uplifting words, to study harder to reach the peak of our destination. Most of all, we thank you, dear God, for the gift of knowledge and perseverance. On behalf of the graduates of batch of 2020, I welcome you all in this memorable occasion with the theme Solong Edukalidad, Pagtataguyod sa Kinabukasan ng Bayan. Thank you and good.
Schools Division Superintendent Romeo O. Aprichar, CISO 5. To our district in charge of Las Nieves District 3, Ma'am Rosalyn S. Balakwet. I am Sinismandi B. Pulungasa, Grade 6 Advisor of Fatima Elementary School. It's my honor to present to you that there are 8 boys, 7 girls, a total of 15 candidates for graduation for the school year 2019-2020. Sir, they are now ready for your recommendation.
Elton James G. Chavez, School Head of Fatima Elementary School. This graduating class, after having been presented by the Grade 6 Class Advisor, Mr. Sinismandi B. Pulungasa I. It is my honor to recommend these 15 candidates for graduation of school year 2019-2020 with 8 boys and 7 girls. Our district supervisor, Rosalyn Sagalja Balakwi. Ma'am, they are now ready for your confirmation.
As presented by the grade 6 teacher of Fatima Elementary School, Mr. Senes Mandi Pulungasa, and highly recommended by your school head, Mr. Elton James Chavez, that there are 8 males and 7 females with a total of 15 candidates for graduation of Fatima Elementary School for school year 2019-2020. That these candidates for graduation have satisfactorily completed their basic elementary education as prescribed by the Department of Education. And as the authorized representative of the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Mr. Romeo O. Aprovechar of Agusan del Norte Division, and as the district in charge of Las Nieves District 3, I hereby confirm these 15 graduates of Fatima Elementary School for school year 2019-2020. Congratulations! To the school head of Fatima Elementary School, Mr. Elton James Chavez, and his teaching staff, the honorable barangay officials, parents, candidates for graduation, good day to all. Graduation is not the end of your educational journey, but the beginning of another chapter of your endeavors. My profound congratulations to all grade 6 graduates of Fatima Elementary School, and my unwavering appreciation to the parents for their endless support for their children. Despite the disruption of classes by the end of school year 2019-2020 due to the spread of COVID-19 pandemic, still, the graduates of batch 2020 were able to complete their academic requirements and to be promoted to secondary level. This year's graduation theme, Sulong Edukalidad, Championing the Nation's Future, is consistent with the Department of Education call for national effort towards quality basic education. With our new normal setting of education due to the threat of coronavirus, it would be a great challenge to all our new graduates upon continuing their secondary education. We are calling on parents, stakeholders, hand in hand. We work as one in rendering and continuing the educational needs of our children. Despite this pandemic, walang iwanan. Rest assured that the pupils' safety is the priority concern of the Department of Education. Let me commend the teachers' effort and dedication in imparting knowledge and skills to the pupils, for them to be ready to face lifelong struggles with courage and be competent in whatever field they choose in the future. With this new normal way of closing exercise to virtual graduation, it is my great pleasure to congratulate the graduates of Fatima Elementary School for school year 2019-2020. God bless you all in all your endeavors. Thank you.
It was not so long when our journey began. For most of us, we entered Fatima Elementary School with nothing more than a dream. And today, together we are stand as survivors armed with knowledge, skills, and values to bring our dreams closer to reality. Today, we feel extremely proud, for we have satisfactorily completed our first step of the ladder of education, the elementary education. The 6 years is long enough for us to prepare ourselves for the bigger battle. To other graduation may simply be equated as the end of the tunnel or breath of relief or an exaltation over freedom. But after years under the nurture of our alma mater, we know it is more than any of this. Life is an open road, and though we've studied its highways and byways, for where we were never left without roadmap. Our teachers, parents, and classmates have constantly been our guide. All path, all encounters led her an ultimate direction on a bindis. Sulong edukalidad pagtataguyod sa kinabukasan ng bayan. My fellow graduates, let us start it within ourselves. We are the future leader. Let us bear in our mind. Nasusulong ang kalidad ng ating edukasyon kung tayo'y magkakaroon ng tapang upang labanan ng anumang hamon ng ating buhay bilang isang mag-aaral. Kung may pangarap tayo na matuto at makatapos, gaano man kahirap ang ating buhay, may pira man o wala ang ating mga magulang, so let us fight our dreams. Susulong lang tayo at may tataguyod natin ang magandang kinabukasan. bukasan, hindi lang ng ating sarili, pati na rin ang kinabukasan ng bayan. Time is gold, so let us make the most of our everyday life. Wala mo ni suko sa amo, padayon sa pagtudlo, sa paglakaw sa maayong dalan. Despite sa amua, mga badlungon usahay, bisan makasab-an mi ninyo, but we know it was love and care more than hate. Salamat ma'am sa inyong paghigugma, pasensya ug pagsabot sa amua. Salamat na kamo. Nahimo namong ikaduhang ginikanan. Thank you and once again good afternoon.
Pledge of Loyalty. With the year 2020 graduates of Fatima Elementary School, having received our diplomas for graduation, do hereby pledge to do our best for the glory of this school, to the full satisfaction of our parents, and for the improvement and welfare of the community. Behind this pledge is our never-ending love, appreciation, and loyalty to our alma mater, the Fatima Elementary School. So help me God.